All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Tips from Elaine's Desk. Elaine Proby here, CEO of Proby's Tax and Accounting, and Tips from Elaine's Desk. All right. Hey, John. Good afternoon. Thanks for jumping in here. Rod Smith, thank you for jumping on. You guys hit like and share on this video. We are back with a great conversation today. 3 steps to leveraging your unique identity for professional success. All right, we're constantly talking about things that we need to do with ourselves, with our businesses, and everything that we need to have on point in order for us to acquire professional success, right? So we're going to talk about 3 steps for you to leverage in your unique identity, and I love this. All right, so in today's competitive market, right, you got to stand out to achieve success. There's so much competition out there. There's so many people doing the same thing. So what sets you apart from the rest? So you need to make sure that you know what that is so you can leverage that, right? Hey, Learner Smith, thanks for jumping in here. Thank you for the heart. I love it. I love it. You guys hit like and share on this video. Let's jump right into this. This is very exciting. Hit like and share on this video, and let's jump into a very first point today, which is acknowledge your unique qualities. You guys are going to love this. I love this. Y'all going to love this, right? Because this speaks to all of us. So acknowledge your unique quality is the first point today. Now, everybody has their own set of qualities. We all know this. But do we all know what those qualities are? So we need to find out what our unique qualities are. And so we can acknowledge what it is so we can play on it, right? So if you don't know what your unique quality is, you would know how to capitalize on it. This is what the first point is. Acknowledge what that is. Recognize and embrace your own characteristics, your skills, your experiences, what sets you apart from the rest, right? What do you have to offer in your field that sets you apart from the rest? So you have to recognize what this is. It includes, and a lot of this has to do with your background, your personality, right? What you specialize in, your knowledge. So all of these qualities that you have to know how to leverage this stuff in order for you to express yourself and set yourself apart from the rest, right? So understand your strengths. Know what those things are. And see, this is weird because a lot of us don't even know what our strengths are. Sometimes somebody else have to point that out to you. You know, it's there, but you don't always see it, right? I mean, you guys would agree with this. You don't always see your strengths. Sometimes somebody else have to say, you know, you are so much better at this than you are at that, or somebody may have to point that out. So understand your strengths, recognize it, acknowledge it, so that you can act upon it, right? Be above the rest and articulate yourself in a way that it sets you apart. This is my number one. I love this topic today because I mean, this is something that we all struggle with because, you know, we have all these different qualities and we have different things and everyone has a different thing that they're an expert at, but so many of us, we can't even find what that is. So again, I just love this because it gives you something to think about. Sit back and think about, okay, what is it that is my best strength? What do I do best? And how can I capitalize on what that is, right? So what sets you apart essentially so you can attract your unique clients. This is the first point that I want to make today. Acknowledge what those qualities are. Okay, so hit like and share on this video so everybody can get this information. This is so exciting today. I just love this topic. 3 steps to leveraging your unique identity for professional success. All right, so let's jump into our second point. Craft your personal brand. Okay, so now that you know what your strengths are, you want to make sure that you craft a brand that people will know that's going to reflect your unique identity. So we all have to have a brand. We have to have a brand that we're going to use for our target audience. This involves all of our creativity or consistency or presence that we're going to have across all of our social media platform, all of our, you know, in our website, whatever our professional profile is going to be. What is that going to look like? What story is it going to tell? And we got to be authentic with our brand. I know you guys hear that in music and everything else. You got to be authentic. You got to be real. You know, everybody knows when you're not coming across that way. So if you're creating a brand, and you got to be authentic with the brand so that it reaches the people, they can feel it, right? And so you can reach your target audience. So you need to create a professional story. We all have a story. You need to create a professional story. Again, you have to communicate that brand to the audience that you're, selling to. You have to communicate that brand to them. So you got to let them know, this is what I'm here for. This is what my point is. This is the value. This is what I have to offer. What makes it different? What makes them remember your brand? What it is that you have to offer. So you got to tell them, what is it going to value to them? People want to know, what am I going to benefit? What am I going to benefit from doing business with you? What am I going to get out of this, right? So it's the same thing of what we have, like our company. So many people are doing taxes. So many people are doing accounting. What are you going to benefit from doing business with us at Proby? Well, one thing I can tell you, you're going to learn more about your own personal financial situation and tax situation with us than any place else. I've had people who come to me 20 years later and was never told their situation, why they owe, what it looks like, none of that stuff. So what we pride ourselves in teaching you what that looks like and what you could do about it. So again, set us from the rest. So why should you come to us? Because we will tell you more, you learn more about yourself than you did before you walked in the door. All right. So this is a part of what it takes to set yourself apart from the rest. And so you have the brand that you can put out there that people are going to respect. People are going to love it. They're going to learn something. That's what you have to offer. So your target audience can appreciate, right? So you have to define what that brand is, and then you have to be an expert at that brand so you can establish that presence in the marketplace. Again, there's so much competition out there. There's so much happening out there. Why should anyone do business with you? This is what you have to do by crafting your personal brand and get it out to your target audience. Right. Say, hey, Karen, thanks for jumping in here. How are you? Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Norman Strand, thanks for jumping in. Hello from Mr. Strand. Good. Thanks for jumping in, guys. So we're talking about 3 steps to leverage your unique identity for professional success. And we're going to jump into the third step. Hit like and share on this video. Very exciting. I just love these topics today. We're speaking to each and every one of us. We all need this, right? So the third point today is strategically position yourself. Now, that means that we got to take our place. We got to take our place in this marketplace, in this society. We got to, find our spot out there. So we have this unique ability to make sure that we position ourselves so that we are seen and heard, and people know that we exist and what we have to offer. So we have to be able to showcase our talent, showcase what we have going on, showcase your business. And a lot of times you can do this by networking. A lot of us know what we need to go out there and network with our peers so that you can get out there. People know what you're doing, so you can collaborate also. You get to highlight all the things that you do, of course. And one of the things that I know a lot of us don't do, we'll go someplace and we won't speak on what it is that we do. I know sometimes I'm guilty of this. Sometimes you don't speak on what it is. You expect it to speak for itself and you think that somebody is going to know. But trust me, everybody is not going to know. So you're going to have to speak up for yourself. You're going to have to let people know what you do. You're going to have to express it so that they can really get it, because don't always assume that someone knows. And I got it bad. I know I always think, well, everybody knows, or they should know, but that is not true. Okay, so what you got to do is position yourself, go out there, network, and also make sure that across your social media pages, guys, and on your website, everything is there. Everything is developed well. Your professional profile is there. Everyone knows what your skills are so that they don't have to question what it is. So you have to be able to also embrace change. You got to make sure that you collaborate with people. And it's okay to have a mentor. That is perfectly fine. Most people do, because it helps you learn. You have to continue to learn so that you can have continuous growth, have a growth mindset at all times. This is the only way we can learn more, because we have an open mind to change, and then we can grow, learn and grow. This is it. Because if you don't continue to learn, guys, you become stagnated. So many people in my field, they don't continue to take classes. They don't take all this continuing education. So you become stagnated. And believe me, the laws and rules change on a constant basis. So if you don't keep up with that stuff, then of course you're not going to be able to be effective to your client. So what's going to happen? It's going to play you right out the market. So again, for you to stay positioned in the marketplace, guys, you have to continue to learn. All right. Stay learning. Laverne Smith, thanks for jumping in here. Good afternoon. Okay, so those are the 3 points today, guys. 3 steps leveraging your unique identity for professional success. I'm so excited about these 3 points because I'm speaking to all of us. Let me go back and recap these points. All right. So first one, acknowledge your unique qualities. We all have unique qualities. We all have qualities that sometimes we don't even know it, so we can't even acknowledge it. Someone else have to tell you, you know what, you're so good at such and such, or you're so good at better at this than you are. Sometimes somebody have to give us, tell us what this is, and then we pay attention. So once we acknowledge what our unique qualities are, we can literally play on it, and we can use it to our advantage, develop it, and take advantage of it, use it, formulate all of your value, and make sure that people know what that is. All right, so first point today, hey, Leah Lou, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the knowledge. All right, Ms. Proby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Second point, craft your personal brand. We all got to have a personal brand. What it is that your business is selling. How are you going to be remembered out there? When they see that brand, they know it's you. You have to create a brand. This communicates to everyone what you're about, what your value is, what you have to offer to them, and it sets you apart from the rest. Okay, so create a personal brand, and you have to make sure that you know what that is. You know, you need to define it. You need to be an expert at it, and you need to be able to establish that presence and communicate that to the public. All right. Third point, strategically position yourself in the marketplace, guys. You cannot just be all over the place and assume that people is going to find you. Assume that they know what you know. You got to express that. You need to let them know that you know. You need to go out there. You need to market. And on your social media, on your website, make sure that you have a great professional looking page. Make sure that everything is on there that will let people know what it is that you have to offer. How is it going to benefit them? Don't let them assume that they know. All right. So don't wait for someone to figure out what it is that you do. Make sure that you're the one that's expressing that, and let them know, this is my position. This is where I'm at. This is me. And this is what I'm capable of doing. And I have a brand out there, you guys, and make sure that you follow. And look, it sticks out. It stands out. Everybody can't miss it, right? So embrace change, adaptability, and also make sure that you continue to learn and grow. Period. Learn and say thank you. So those are my 3 points today. I just love this stuff, guys. Make sure you go back over this. I'm going to go back over it myself because I got to make sure that, I follow all these steps as well. So make sure that you guys go back over this stuff. Hit like and share this video so everyone can get this stuff. And again, if anybody has any questions, need clarification, any of this stuff, or just need some kind of support to keep you moving forward in the right direction, give me a call at Proby's Tax and Accounting, 323-290-9034, and or go to our website, Proby'sTax.com. Book yourself a 50-minute free consultation. People are doing it every single day. Take advantage of that 50-minute free consultation, guys. So go to Proby'sTax.com and book yourself a 50-minute consultation on the calendar. All right. So, and that brings me to Thursday. We are going to have, let's see, the next business workshop. The business workshop. Okay, so this is great. Free business workshop Thursday afternoon. Finally here, we're going to knock this out the ballpark. So how to stay in business and continue making business grow. Guys, we're going to do this Thursday evening at 6 o'clock. This is after our live. We're still doing the live at 1 o'clock, but at 6 o'clock, we're going to get to this business workshop. Karen will make sure you get this information that you can get on there. She want to make sure that she's in there. So we're going to talk about the next business workshop, April the 18th. Register. It is free. Just go to elainesdesk.com and register for this free business webinar. It is free, guys. We're going to have a wonderful time, okay? Then at 1 o'clock, we're going to talk about, we're talking about at 1 o'clock on Thursday, because we're doing 1 o'clock Thursday, too. We're having fun with this stuff. So Thursday at 1 o'clock, we're going to talk about 3 tips building stronger relationships. Okay. 3 tips in building stronger relationships. So Thursday at 1, we'll be doing the 3 tips in building stronger relationships. 6 p.m., you guys come back for the free webinar. So go to elainesdesk.com and sign up for the webinar now. Go there now and sign up for that webinar so that you can get in there on Thursday at 6 p.m. And I think that brings me to the end of today's conversation. Thank you, Joan, for jumping in here as always. Thank you so much, you guys. So hit like and share on this video. Make sure everybody gets it. Put any other comment in the chat. I'll come back through here and check them out. All right. So valuable information, Miss Elaine. Thank you so much. Esther, thanks for jumping in. All right. Laverne says, much appreciated. Appreciate you guys for jumping in. I will see you guys back here on Thursday. Hit like and share on the video once again. Eva Gayogas Foreman, thank you for jumping in, girl. Hit like and share on this video. Go back over this video. Great information that we have just talked about. So I'd like for you guys to share this with everyone. And then I will see you guys back here on Thursday at 1 and at the webinar at 6 p.m. With that said, I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday afternoon and take care of each other and take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.